Hello everybody. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the gear that I'm taking, and I'll go through it piece by piece to kind of give you an idea of what I am taking with me. Okay, let's do a little walk around and I'll give you a overview of what I'm taking. Everything is laid out on the table. No, I won't be taking my golf clubs. Alright, first off is my Hyperlight backpack. It's the Junction 3400 and it's a 55 liter. It's a really good pack. And in one of the hip pockets I will be putting my sunscreen, bug spray, chapstick, headlamp, knife, and my Garmin Mini will be hung on the outside. And the other hip pocket will be full of snacks. Okay, I'm going to be using the Hyperlight Mountain Gear pod system that just so happens to go along with this pack. The first pod that I'm going to have in my backpack will be my quilt. It's a 20-degree enlightened equipment. Pod number 2 is going to house my cook system, my electronics, and some miscellaneous stuff. Basically what we got is we got the 20,000 Anchor charger backup. I got my cables. That's going to take care of my phone, my Garmin, my GoPro, my headlamp, and whatever else I forget. I got the wall charger, plugs in. I can charge up to 4 things at the same time. You can see I got my GoPro double battery charger, GoPro battery. Inside here are the SD cards for the GoPro and an adapter backed up. I got a little Algene, I think it's called an Algene canteen. That's going to be my pee bag when I need to go pee in the middle of the night and I don't want to get out of the tent. Then I have here is my first aid kit. There's just some miscellaneous things in there. It's kind of a personal thing. You can put in there whatever you want. And over here into the cook system I have the Hyperlight little bag that kind of will keep the food hot and allow it to cook a little longer. Got the canteen. I got the bandana. I got a backup Bic lighter. I got the Soto stove. It has a self lighter on it. I got a Cedar Mountain cup. I got a titanium Snow Peak, I think it's a 700 cup. Basically the only thing I'm doing is boiling water in this thing. Got my cork bowl, roll out the mussels, got a little hairbrush, got the spoon, and I got a little microfiber cloth. In this little bag here I have basically my toothbrush, my toothpaste, some Body Glide, and some Dr. Bronner's soap. Over here I just got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. I got some earplugs, I got some backup headphone air holders, Sawyer washer just in case. Just like I said, a couple of mini little things here. But yeah, this is going to be the heaviest part in my bag, and it will go on top of my quilt. pod number 2 all packed up. Pod number 3, sleepwear. Got a little merino wool buff. Got a little skull cap that I can put on my head if it gets cold at night. My sleep socks. Wool. I got a merino wool t-shirt. Got merino wool undershorts. And for the early part of the hike until I get through the Smokies, I'm taking my merino wool long johns. That is pod number 3. That weighs 1 pound 9 ounces. Pod number 4. This is going to be my spare hiking clothes. I'm bringing with me some shower pass waterproof gloves. Again, those will only be with me until I get through the Smokies. I got my sock liners, Down Tough socks. I have showers pass waterproof socks. I've tried these out and they work very well. And then I got some undies, and then I got merino wool t-shirt. That is going to be pod number 4. Okay, next up is pod number 5. This is my sleep system. This pod will be up at the top of the pack, just in case I need to dig it out when it's raining out. Okay, for a tent, I went with the Big Agnes Fly Creek HVUL2, the Rainfly, and the Footprint. Here are the stakes. We got the Footprint. We got the Rainfly. I have a little cloth. I'll use that if I have to set the tent up in the rain. That way there I can wipe up the Footprint once the Rainfly is up. Here's the tent. Good old Big Agnes. I got a Trekology blow up pillow. I have your basic pump sack. I have straps to tie down the quilt onto my mattress. And I got the Thermarest X-Lite R4.2. So that's my sleep system. Okay, here's my rain gear. Also showers pass. Got the jacket and the pants. Also I got my North Face hoodie. It'll be my mid-layer, I guess. I'll be getting rid of this as soon as I get through the Smokies. For my bear bag, I'm going with the Ursack Enlightened Equipment Puffy. Got a little camo design going on it. Next, the hiking clothes I'll start off with. And I'll get rid of probably most of these when I get through the Smokies. But again, a merino wool t-shirt. I have a little Stars and Stripes buff. Down Tough socks. Sock liners. Underwear. Hiking shirt. And hiking pants with the zip off legs for shorts. After I get out of the Smokies, I'll be switching over to some Under Armour shorts and Under Armour t-shirts. Okay, let's look at the shoes. I have the Ultra Lone Peak 4.5s. I got some nice liners in there too. Oh yeah, and inside I have the gaiters. I'll probably wear these in the beginning and switch those out prior to getting to Pennsylvania. When I get to Pennsylvania and all those rocks, I'm going to be switching out to these Merrell mids. These are pretty light and comfortable. I got plantar fasciitis when I did a shakedown hike in Pennsylvania, and that's not going to happen again. And then for my camp shoes, I got these Crocs. They're pretty much like shoes. Here are my trekking poles. They are Cascade Mountain Tech cork handles. As you can see, I have some tape on there, and those are them. Also, I decided, just in case, I got some little micro spikes. I'm taking these until I get through the Smokies. After I get through the Smokies, they're gone. Okay, so with my video equipment, I was wondering how I was going to access those on the fly, so I picked up one of these little fanny packs from Hyperlite. This will basically go, my waist straps will go in between here, and basically it will be right on my belly like so. I got my headphones for my phone. That's a little mouthpiece so I can get some good point of view video when I'm climbing up the side of some rocks or something. That's just a strap for the fanny pack. I got an extra battery that will be in there in case I need it. This here is a Ulanzi vlogging case. My GoPro will fit right inside there, and I'll be able to hook up this little microphone. I watch a lot of videos, and I see when people are up in the wind on the mountains and stuff, you can hardly hear them, so I'm hoping that this will dull the noise. I got these little snap mounts. Basically what, I'll get a picture of it later, but what I did is I have a little case that my GoPro sits in, and when I want to switch from my tripod or, you know, the selfie stick or whatever, my GoPro will just snap on and off of this thing, and that'll make it a lot easier than having to put those little screws in, these little screws in all the time. Okay, so this is the tripod, and these little snap mounts, basically all you do is twist and it separates it off. Nice and easy while I'm on the trail. And I'll also have snap. And I'll also have this, which will be worn around my neck and inside my shirt. So when I want to do a little chest mount after this thing's on, I just snap it off and I'll put it right onto my little chest mount. This will be around my neck. Bam, you won't even know, and it'll be right there. Snap mounts, very cool. Check them out if you don't want to mess with these little screws all the time, because they can be a pain in the ass. So that's that. Oh, and I got some ND filters. That's all the stuff inside the fanny pack. Oh, and my phone will go in the fanny pack too. There you have it. Exterior of the pack will also have my water bottles, 1 liter each. They will go on to these little water bottle holders that I have on each side of my pack. I'll have a little thermometer hanging off the pack. In the side pocket I'll have my soya squeeze. I'll have my TP and my wipes. I got the Knock water bladder, 2 liter. It's the old head net. When it gets buggy, I won't need that for a little while. And of course, everybody's got to have a deuce of spades. Dig those cat holes. Hee-haw. And I got my tent poles right here. That'll be on all on the outside of the pack. And of course, everybody has to have a sit pad. It's old thermarest. That's about it. So I got all this stuff. And believe it or not, it all packs up nicely on this pack, so. Okay. Here's the loaded pack. Trekking poles, hiking clothes and shoes, fanny pack. As you can see, those little clips to my hip belt go right into there. Be nice. Got my water bottles out there. Got my sit pad on there. Got my tent poles. And the camp shoes. Okay, just weighed the pack and it looks like it's just 25 pounds. All right, 25 pounds. Now you gotta remember, I gotta add 4 pounds for the water on the front. And then we're gonna add another 4 pounds for the 2 more days of food. I have 3 days in my Ursack. So that's another, what, 8 pounds? 25, 33 pounds. 33 pounds, full pack for the beginning of the trail. And thank God I know when summer comes around, it's gonna get lighter. Hello, family, friends, and future viewers. My name's George, and I just want to let you know that I plan on through hiking the Appalachian Trail beginning on March 14th. This has been a lifelong dream, and I'm wicked excited that the time is approaching pretty quickly. My trail name is going to be Ridgetops on the Trail. So just to let you know what the schedule is going to be, on March 11th, I plan on leaving Boston to head south with my sister Florrie and my brother-in-law Larry to head to Savannah, Georgia. We're going to stop down there and I'm going to visit my son and my daughter-in-law, Georgie and Miranda, and my 2 granddaughters, Bonnie and Bailey. We're going to take them over to Amicalola Falls. We're going to go check out the falls, get the lay of the land over there on Saturday, March 13th, spend the night, and then they're all going to send me off on March 14th at the Arch on the approach trail. So I'm going to be trying to video as much of my trip as I can because I promised a lot of my friends in Florida, co-workers and my family especially, that I will try to keep them informed and up to date as to my travels. So I hope you enjoy watching the videos. This is all new to me. This is a little bit out of my comfort zone, but you know, they say life starts outside your comfort zone. So we'll see what happens. But I hope you enjoy coming along on the trip with me. And until the next time, see ya.